yeah. Everybody wants to be like you.
Everybody want to be me, man. I look good on camera. Hey, how y'all doing?
You look good, bro. It don't get no better.
Don't get no better than this.
It don't get no better than how you look right now. So several years ago, we had this young lady on radio during the COVID time, Big Rob.
Yes, sir.
And she kept doing the event, which is bringing people from the African diaspora together.
Mm-hmm.
And this weekend is the Glimpse of Africa event downtown Grand Rapids, Calder Plaza. They got I don't want to mess her name up. Frida, how you doing?
Frida? Could it be Frida?
How
is it spelled?
How you doing, sister?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for having me. The spelling is Fridah.
Yeah. So how do you pronounce it?
Frida.
There you go. All right, Frida. Now, Frida, what country is you from?
I'm personally from Kenya, which is in the east coast of Africa.
Wow. And this event this Saturday is bringing together. How many different countries are you going to have represented at the Glimpse of Africa?
So we are not always sure because everybody comes from everywhere, but as a whole continent, it's 54 countries that Africa represents. So in the plaza, we sometimes have almost all of them represented in one way or another, either it's food, a flag, but for sure, we carry all 54 countries' flag across the plaza. And we call each name of the country, and then somebody walks. We talk a little bit about like the fun fact about that country. So all of the countries are represented through our flag ceremony. And then sometimes, people travel and we don't know where they are from, but I believe more than 30 countries, sometimes.
Really? That's a lot.
Yeah.
that is amazing to have 30 countries from out of 54 present Saturday.
Yes, we believe one of these days we'll be starting to have like a survey or a QR code where people can say where they are from so that we can make sure everybody is able to tell where they are from that comes to the festival for sure. But yes, that's amazing, especially given that we were to cancel the entire festival this year.
Oh.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, Frida, that's not an idea. No, y'all wasn't thinking that.
Not at all.
We came to that point, unfortunately, as you know, philanthropy world and nonprofit world is really tough in this season. Because we run 6 programs, not just a festival. So we had faced those challenges that we obviously know everybody is facing, especially because we serve immigrants and refugees. There's fear in the community, there's concerns, and there's lack of many people who used to support, like funding wise. But we really rallied together around it, and we decided we are going to do a half-day version of the 2-day traditional festival that we've always done. So we are really grateful in one way that we are still doing the main meaningful thing that everybody knows about A Glimpse of Africa. Yeah, so it's like a reimaged version of our festival, but we are coming back 2027 in full swing.
That's good. Well, we hope we can be a part of that 2027 thing.
We love that. Yeah. You can do the radio station right there.
Yeah. I'm bringing my cameras out. Saturday, since you said it's going to be 20 to 30 different countries there, and I would love to hear talk to different people.
I didn't know. Well, tell me more offline, and we'll be able to.
Yeah. We got to talk to these people. So what can we expect? This is a free event, Calder Plaza, this Saturday. What all is happening? What's all is happening?
So typically, our events usually, of course, as an opening event, or rather, the opening bands. We have several bands playing. We have a local band. Blues band that will play. We have other bands that are playing that are representing Afrobeats and Afro dance. And then we have just dances. We have some people dancing from South Sudan. We have a dance that is from Central and West African, and we have Eritrean community. As I said, this lineup is smaller than our typical lineup that has over 30 acts, but we still have a good lineup. And then people can expect also food and merchandise, and then can expect really good times. Just our DJs will be playing amazing music. We have DJ Rome, he does Afro beats and also does Caribbean music. And then DJ Kubris, who plays East and West African music. And then we have so many other things going on, such as just activities for kids. Yes. And sorry, go ahead.
What about jollof rice?
So unfortunately this year I don't have our jollof rice person and platforms. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm feeling bad about that. But
yeah, you should feel bad about that one, sister.
I know. I wish, as I said, when we shortened our event this year, most food vendors like long 2 days, 3 days.
Okay.
So when our event became shorter, some of the food vendors were not able to join, and some of those are our West African food vendors. So it will be well, though. We are still staying strong and positive about a good event. And I know it's not going to be the usual um, full scope of every type of food. We have two Jamaican food vendors. We have an East African food vendor. And then we have, as I said, local African American food vendors. So we are looking
I'm coming to get the African food. That's what I'm
Yes, there is some goat, there's some rice, there's some jerk chicken, there's other things as well. There's samosas and all the other types of great. There will be food for sure. We promise.
Okay, if you don't have jollof rice, he also loves salmon with the head on it.
I like the fufu. Some fufu.
Oh, you want some fufu?
Some fufu, bro.
They got somebody making some fufu?
That's West Africa.
The fufu and there is different countries call fufu differently. So there is always some type of fufu that, of course, is more West African, Nigerian, maybe Ghanaian or other West African countries will refer to their, fufu made of cassava flour. And we have also other types of fufu that's made mostly in the East African side, which is made of corn. So I know there will be some type of that.
I didn't know it was a different one.
Yeah.
There's differences.
When we was in Tanzania, you tasted it compared to when you was in Ghana.
Yes, in Tanzania, it's called.
I thought it was all the same.
Go ahead, Frida. What you say?
I'm saying in Tanzania and Kenya, it's called ugali.
Yeah, ugali. Yes.
You can eat with stew or greens, and in other countries you eat it with egusi soup, and like other countries again, all of them.
Egusi. You gonna have some egusi? Oh, so you gonna make me just go to Africa next week? That's all I need to do. That's been 3 months for me.
Okay, I know. I did not have all the line. As I said, this is a reimaged version of our festival.
That's okay.
We have been not thinking obviously I wanted it to be the full blown 2 days, but as I said, this is even I'm talking about. We are lucky and grateful to God that we still came through in a smaller way.
Exactly.
Obviously, I don't know. The first time you come there, because it's your first time, you might not see everything as it should have been. But one of the things we are keeping our heads up about is we are still doing something not to miss our whole year.
You didn't give up. Yeah,
we didn't give up. We still pushed through. It's really emotional to think we are at this point where we are thinking, man, we almost didn't do it. But, we are stronger. We are resilient. We still push through. And yeah, we are still going to be present versus not being present.
Wow. Well, I know you have a lot going on, and so it is Saturday, 2:00 p.m., 7:00 p.m. Calder Plaza downtown. It's a free event. Come out, feel the vibes, feel the African vibes. It'll be worth your time, Ms. Keegan, to pull up. You want to send a shout out to anybody, any sponsors that has been helping you out?
I want to say thank you so much to the sponsors that came through for us. We lost also a lot of sponsors, so those who stayed with us and came through, we are grateful. To places like Corwell Health. We are grateful to Downtown Grand Rapids Inc. We are grateful to other strong funders who have always stood by us, and we are really looking forward to giving them a shout out also on stage at the plaza. So please come through so you can be a part of it. We also want to thank the city of Grand Rapids. They were a huge sponsor as well, and other groups that, maybe I'm not able to give all their names. But again, we are still open to sponsorships. If anybody wants to still come through to sponsor us, we are really, really happy to have more support. And we are also open to volunteers. And we want to thank volunteers who have given their time as well. Because, volunteer hours mean a lot to the success of this event.
Well, I want to say I know our brothers and sisters who have made America their home have been through a lot over the past couple of years.
Absolutely.
And as a FBA brother, I'm sending my love to you guys,
Yes.
and know that what you're seeing by the government is not a reflection of how we feel.
Yes. Thank you.
We is African people in the diaspora, African people, and that was kidnapped from the motherland, stolen from. It's not how we feel, and so I know it's been a lot. It's been a lot of stress.
Very, very, very stressful. It's been a lot changing every day. You don't know if you'll be hearing what tomorrow, like you hear something different always about new Americans, or like you said, African diaspora. You're always on your toes, learning new things. And with a nonprofit like ours, we are getting calls upon calls. What's going on? What is my situation? Students, international students are calling us all the time. New moms are calling us, worried about their newborns. What are they going to be, this or that? So yeah, it's a lot. And also most people who did not are no longer able to give through DEI. It's just so many challenges, but also, this is a good way to bring people together, have a good time, and forget about some of these challenges.
Right. Yeah. So DJ Rome better bring it down. He got to have us not thinking about our worries and our problems.
Yes. We will have a good time. And when we get together, we really just we are vibe. All of us, our community people who come down there, and everybody is united and happy and in a good mood. So that will lighten up the mood, because sometimes you are thinking about what is happening in the moment.
Wow.
And, yeah.
So what city in Kenya are you from?
I personally was in between two cities. I was in Nairobi for a lot of years, and I was also from my hometown where my parents or my family comes from, which is in the eastern side. So I had two cities, like anywhere, like, there's suburbs and there's capital city. So I lived in Nairobi, and I also lived in Meru.
Wow. Nairobi is one of my favorite cities in East Africa. So.
We need to talk about that next time, about where you've been in Africa.
We will. We'll chop it up, because we definitely want to help out next year.
Absolutely. I would love that. I would love, especially to just make sure our Muskegon communities show up, and all of those people who you guys work with and feature in your radio station are part of our journey. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward. And thank you for reaching out to us and offering this opportunity to share the work and tell people what. Next time I share more of our other programs.
Because we can learn from them, and we have a lot of Africans here. Thanks to Big Rob, the guy you see on the screen. He's the money guy. That's the guy who has the money, and he's the one who told me about the event happening this weekend. So.
Oh, you found it. Yes. How did you find about it, Rob?
I shared with him the event. Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm broke.
Yeah. He's very humble, though. Frida is very humble. I know you got a lot of stuff to do.
I'm broke too, so it makes it fun. All right.
I will see you Saturday, okay? I'll see you Saturday.
Yes, I'll see you soon, and we'll talk as well. Please send me your name so I can save it perfectly. Thank you guys. Have a blessed
Right.
Bye for now.
Peace and blessings.
Take care. Bye.